Hey, everybody. I hope you guys are still keeping well, still keeping safe, and still grateful for this beautiful gift called life. Now, we've had our GNU for the past couple of months by now. So, what exactly is the update? How are things going with regards to our government of national unity?
Julius Malema, he talks too much. And then he says, we want a GNU without the ANC before the elections. And then he's followed by his second in command, Floyd. Floyd says, we want to remove the ANC surgically everywhere. Okay? And then they ask him as a follow-up question, will you be prepared to work with the DA, the Freedom Front, and everybody? He says, all political parties, including the DA and us, we must come together and surgically remove the ANC as ambassadors. Everything that is ANC must be removed. That's Floyd who says that. They must come together as political parties. Now, the results of the elections come and they produce what they produced. Yes, the ANC below 50%, 40%. Now, can they work together without the ANC? The people of South Africa refused and said that the ANC will become the bigger leader in terms of this. But according to themselves, they were going to run this country without us.
Now, Fikile, when it comes to the relationship between the African National Congress and the Democratic Alliance, I noticed that there's a lot of cracks there. What exactly is going on?
We are not allies with the DA. GNUs and coalitions are constituted not by allies. They are constituted in most cases by rivals. Political parties who necessarily don't agree ideologically. We and the DA, we are water and oil. We don't mix. And then the DA will fight for what they believe they want to fight for, but we will keep grinding in terms of ensuring that we deepen social transformation and the national democratic revolution. So we can't speak on behalf of another party. They can speak for themselves, and at the same time, we will speak for the ANC and what the ANC actually stand for, and so on. So we are very much alive and very much clear about what we have achieved and what needs to be done. So today it is 100 days of the government in place that has been constituted, and we are going to do those reflections about what we are achieving and what we are going to be doing going forward. And the president will speak here at 6 o'clock today. At 2 o'clock, we'll have an officials meeting of the ANC, which is routinely our engagement. Every Monday we meet here at the ANC headquarters. It's only today because we expected a bilateral. We would have started at 10 with the bilateral with the SACP, and we would have ended at around 6 o'clock. Even if we would not have finished the agenda at 6 o'clock, we will come here, President speak, and we go back. We did not invite the SACP to come and speak, but if they wanted to come and speak and reflect, including criticizing, they are allowed to do that. But their criticism must be informed of what is happening, and at the same time, we understand how we move forward. We can't elevate GNU as a strategic goal. It is a tactical intervention. And it's not what we wanted. It's not what we want at the end of the day. The rest of the other issues we will engage in the bilateral with the SACP.
Thank you very much, my brother.
So you all sat here?
Yeah. I was seated here. Helen Zille that side.
How did you guys choose where to sit?
We didn't just choose. DA was sitting this side, we were sitting this side. Yeah.
And Minister Mantashe, did he ever attend talks?
Yes, he was here next to me.
Oh, really?
Yes, he was seated here. Yeah, I think Nomvula and others there. It was Helen, myself, and Tony. And then who's the other guy, DA strategist?
Kutsia,
Kotsia was seated there, doing a lot of talking.
he always talks a lot.
And then Gwarube, and then the Premier of the Western Cape,
Alan Wendy.
Alan Winde.